Alright, let's take a look at this question. So here they say a businessman is receiving interest, right, of $1,538 from an investment that he offered. Compound interest, 2% per annum, compound half yearly. Now this is extremely important information, and they did it for 3 years. And what was the initial investment amount? So once they mention that this is a compound interest, first of all you could write down your formula. Alright, once you've written down your formula, you do your side working. So in this question, it states that the interest is 2% per annum and is compounded half yearly. So this 2% is actually the rate for 1 year. So unfortunately, you need to do for half year, which means 6 months. So you have to divide by 2 on both sides. So now the rate has become 1% for 6 months. So you have to do this. So the rate is now 1. Number of times you compound, or the period, you do it for 3 years, but because you charge every 6 months, you need to times by 2. So over a period of 3 years, you compound it 6 times. Your principal, you have no idea what your principal is. However, you have your interest without your principal. So amount, you know that it's actually P plus I. And in this case, you know your interest. So what we're going to do is we're going to substitute that into the formula. Alright, so this is how it looks like. Alright, so this is how it's going to look like, because this 1538 is your interest, and your amount is actually your P plus I, which is why you get this. So at this point, you just need to work out what is in your bracket, this entire part, key it in your calculator and work it out first. Okay, if you do that, this entire thing would actually become these numbers over here, 1.06152 and so on. So this is just like your algebra. So instead of 1p, you got 1.06152p. You just need to bring all the p's together and the numbers together. So what we're going to do here is the p on the right hand side, we're going to bring it over. So when you bring it over, this is what it looks like. Okay, so p just means that this is 1p, so you need to minus it off. Alright, so you're almost there. You just need to get p only, so you just need to divide it. So this is the amount that you get, and then you round off to the nearest centimeter, nearest cents, which is 2dp. So you get 24999.94.